So this is the show I'm going to see, Rigoletto by Verdi.
He's working as a dresser in a musical show. He don't know how to sing and he can't rhyme very well, but he takes a lot of movies and he's vegan, you know. It's the vegan gay dresser.
In today's episode, how do you do? Welcome in today's episode. Did I say that? I said that. I just woken up. I'm having me morning coffee. How you do? What do you do? So in about an hour, I'm leaving. I'm going to the... Oh God, I'm tired. No, I'm not tired. I'm just woken up. I'm not there. I'm not here properly. So in about an hour, I will be going to the Royal Opera to see a dress rehearsal of a new, I think, production of Rigoletto, of which I knew nothing. Did you know that Verdi wrote Rigoletto? I did not, and the reason I know that is I'm on Wikipedia reading up on the play, the opera, Rigoletto. Because when you go to the opera, you have to sort of know somewhat about, because often, I'm going to read this, so I got the gist of the story. Oh my God, I can't talk to, need to read. The need to read. So 11:30 is quite a weird time to have a dress rehearsal or open rehearsal, so I've learned from experience that you better bring something to eat in the intermission. Honestly, you never know how long an opera will be. I've been there for 3.5 hours sometimes, and sometimes just 2 hours. So my life is interesting. How is yours, sis? I just realized I totally forgot to eat breakfast. That is such a dumb thing not to do. To do. So I quickly made a smoothie. So this is a weird filter. I have not had time to read the complete synopsis. So this will be very entertaining or fascinating and harrowing. I don't know. What happened? Off we go. So my intention today is to sort of really make you feel like I'm taking you along with me to the opera. Because sometimes these trips to the theatre is sort of less, I'm going to the theatre, I'm at the theatre, the show starts, nothing, I'm going home, I didn't like it. So I'm going to my intention is to make you feel sort of more involved. So this is the Royal Opera. It's not as old as you'd think it is. Oh, this is the Royal Castle. It's really ugly. So I think the Royal Opera is quite beautiful. And behind me, I'm going to show you that when I get off my bike. The Royal Castle isn't like castle-like. Rigoletto. No, I don't know. That's not a song from the show. So, I'm sorry. This is the Royal Castle. It used to be in the centre of Stockholm, but still is, but this is not sort of the city centre anymore. This is the show I'm going to see, Rigoletto by Verdi. This is me trying to take a selfie in front of Rigoletto by Verdi. How? I'm always in the way of the title. Oh, there. Going in to the opera. I might be the youngest one here. Oh, this is a friend of mine, Hans, who often get me tickets for this. He was he who told me about this rehearsal. So look at that. I mean, this is quite beautiful. So up we go. Look at that. It feels positively Italian. So this is a foyer on the, how do you say, on the stalls, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the English word for it, the stalls. So we are going in and there's some sort of
apparently I booked a place on the first row, and now they tell us we can't sit there because the production needs it, so we're going to move us. So I think it's really stupid. Why would we get tickets if we're not supposed to sit there? It's really annoying, and I'm contemplating leaving the place altogether or sit through it and really hate the show. I might just sit and hate the show. Anyway, take a look at the auditorium. It's quite beautiful. I love the ceiling. So as usual, when you move people, that's getting a sort of angry vibe to the place.
Hörni, varmt välkomna till förberedande gening av vår nya Rigoletto. Jättehärligt att det är så fullt i salongen det här är första mötet med publiken.
Intermission. It's quite static. So far, it's been one piece of music that I sort of recognize. So I'm not really in tune with this play, and the direction is it's really beautiful but quite static. People stand and singing is popular in this sort of production. Nobody really moves. It's really sort of like pictures. So I met these two people here. Hello. These are some of the costumes from previous shows. John Giovanni. I hope the show hasn't started yet. Oh, there's a net. I just walked straight into the net. This showing you my experience might not be as great as I wanted it to be, but I'll try. I mean, look at that. Oh, this is on the other side. Look at those costumes. So this is part of an exhibition about Birgit Nilsson, who was a really Swedish, she was a Swedish really famous opera singer from the south of Sweden. Those goddamn sandwiches. Oh, first bell. I think I heard that. To eat one of those sandwiches, otherwise my stomach would start rumbling. So here they are. So I think these are Japanese tourists who are taking selfies at the same time. That's what they've been doing the whole intermission. So I'll see you after well, this is the final act, I think. Someone peeked out. Okay. So I was quite bored and I really didn't enjoy it.